nonprofit is on a mission to advance the health and well-being of all young people in Thurston County. We spoke with the organization to learn more about some of the work they're doing to make a difference. Vanessa Hurst from Together joins us on ARC Seattle. The nonprofit focuses mainly on health and educational disparities. Vanessa, we know removing barriers is such a key component in all of this. What is your team doing to help close the gap?
Specifically, our team here at Together, we run 3 programs specific to K through 12. So we run called Clubhouse, that is after school enrichment, community schools, which is a program directly in the schools at Tumwater School District. And then the one I'm most closely tied to is the Host Homes program, where we match unaccompanied and homeless youth with community members who have the space to house them. We match them with a case manager, and we remove all those barriers to help them be successful to go on to graduate and have successful long-term outcomes in life.
So every child in our community deserves to thrive. And I know these themes of equity, community, and systems change are all things that really drive the organization. How many students do you work with at any given time? And can you expand a little more on some of the partnerships that you have in place to help students succeed?
Absolutely. Across all 3 programs, at any given time, we're working with around 300 students. The partnerships that we have are contracts and memorandums of understanding with the big 3 school districts here in Thurston County. So that's North Thurston, Tumwater, and Olympia school districts. We also partner with local health clinics, CMAR, Providence, and then we are also working with other nonprofits in the area that we collectively work together. So Community Youth Services, Family Support Center. But Together stands apart because we do have those contracts in place with the district, so we can have access to students in the schools, come to them and meet them where they are.
Yeah, we've all heard the phrase, it takes a village. And more recently, your team celebrated a big milestone with several of your students graduating high school and pursuing a higher education. It's always important to talk about these wins and share these stories of success with the community, right?
Yes. So Host Homes is specific to my program. That's what you're referring to is all 5 of our students last year of the 27 that we have that were high school seniors graduated on time. And of those 5, they all pursued post-secondary education. 4 went on to a 2 or 4-year college, and 1 went to a technical trade program. We monitor their success after high school, that first year. All are still in their programs or graduated, from like the dental assisting program. We also have 1 who went to UW on a full engineering scholarship. And what they really accredit it to is bridging that gap. So they had safe, stable housing, adults in their life who made sure they had the resources and able to navigate to reach that full potential. We're very proud of those students.
So how can people get involved if they want to help support some of the work that you're doing with the students?
Absolutely. If you live in Thurston County, if you are open to hosting a young person, that is the #1 way. We know that is a big ask. And if you have questions, you can feel free to reach out to our program anytime. The other ways that are much more attainable for people are donations, sponsorships of a youth, whether you can donate money, whether you can donate time, you have a skill that you can help teach one of our youth. These are the things that we're looking for from the community.
How meaningful has it been for you to be involved with this organization?
For me personally, it feels good to be at work every day. As you know, many nonprofits, we have our challenges. It's funding and navigators working with governments, but knowing that you're making immediate differences in the lives of people, it's a great reason to wake up and go to work every day. No 2 days are the same. And then we're also a great agency to work for. This is my favorite place I've ever worked, having a team and empowering the people that I work with to feel good about their work and feel good about their workplace is so rewarding.
As we wrap things up, what's the main takeaway you want folks at home to know about the organization?
That there's a lot of missions and values and people want to do good. And we actually are functionally doing well. We put into action what our mission and values are, and we have the data and the success stories to show for it.
Vanessa Hurst from Together.